American Idol, the brand new season is on right now. It is the year of our Lord 2025, April, and we are seeing Hollywood Week performances. Let's get into it. Yes! I love him so much. Cool voice, again connected, but much more breath flowing.
Don't want a mic stand just hanging around.
I keep me where the light is.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. You're on Best to Hear from Johannesburg, South Africa, analyzing singers. I analyze music videos of famous singers, of not so famous singers, of child singers, of singers on the Got Talent shows, on The Voice, on American Idol. And we like to analyze it to see why is it so good. Not just, oh, it feels good, but why is it good? Right? Because I'm a vocal coach. I coach singers all the time, and I try to help them to make their performances stronger, whether it's a live performance, whether it's a performance in a musical, or whether it's performing in the studio. Because when you record, when you're in the recording studio, even though there's no audience, you still have to sing as if you're trying to connect to the listener, to the audience. So that's a whole another dimension of skill. So we analyze so that we can say, that was a good choice, that was not such a good choice, that is a vocal technique that they can improve, that is something that they do that is off the charts, etc. So if you're new to the channel, I'm just explaining it for you like that. So we're now going to watch two of the three platinum ticket receivers, Kolbi Jordan and Filo. So I watched Filo and Kolbi's auditions, their first audition, and yeah, they both, in my opinion, deserved the platinum ticket. The other guy, of course, was Canaan. And by the way, you can check out my analysis of Canaan's audition on this channel, as well as Kolbi Jordan. I didn't do a reaction on Filo's, but yeah, these guys can really, really sing well. And now it's time for them to sing a duet, Kolbi and Filo. So let's see how that went, and then we'll talk about it. Like I said, analyze it a little bit.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means. And since I survived, I realized wherever you would go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow. So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night. Like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending.
Oh, they got Carrie clean smiling.
The world was still ending. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to
So good.
Yeah, so the challenge, I think, for singers with this level of skill, especially the skill to sing riffs and runs like they both have, I think the challenge is not to overdo it. You know the term oversing. So like, don't do more vocally than is necessary to communicate the song, to communicate the story, the message of the song. So I felt like maybe Kolbi was a little bit on the side of more than is necessary. Okay? So I just want to get that out of the way, because you can change, and you should change, if you can, change a song a little bit to make it your own. Make it your own is such a, it's a comment or a phrase that's thrown around so easily in these kinds of situations. So you have to try and not sound like Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, but do the song justice. Still make it feel like what the original song wants you to feel, if that makes sense. So sometimes if you make it your own to the point where it's all over the place, super high, super low, just runs all over the place, then it can actually be a distraction from the core, the heart of the song, of the original. So I think they almost went too far. I think Filo less so than Kolbi. But there's no denying the fact that these two guys, as platinum ticket holders, have incredible vocal skills and also performance skills, because those are the two different sides of the coin, right? It's one thing to sing beautifully and to sing well, but it's another thing to perform in a way that connects with an audience. I mean, the reaction you see on the judges, it's not just the pretty voice or the runs, it's the ability to connect with an audience, and even the response that you see in the rest of the contestants and their families who sit in the audience. So, great vocal skill, both of them. Great performance skills. And then also, I think part of the performance skill, part of it, is they connected with each other, for me, in a really tangible way, in a real way. They performed together. They would look at each other at times, not all the time. So it didn't feel staged. It felt really organic. So yeah, I really hope both these guys go far, because I think they deserve to. I just think Kolbi needs to watch not overdoing it with the runs and that. But let's see what the response of the judges were.
You guys are two people with just superhuman voices. I was a little worried in the beginning that there might be too much going on, but I felt like you guys dialed it back when you needed to dial it back, and you sprinkled it on when you needed to sprinkle it on.
You've managed to land the plane beautifully.
It's probably eating y'all up a little bit that you're not up there.
No, they deserved it.
But listen, I totally think so worthy of platinum on that.
We love you. Thank you so much.
So listen, you think about it. We've looked for like a voice for years. Surprisingly.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. All right, you two. You have done nothing more than dazzled us. And you're both going to the top 24. America's vote. Your mama is thrilled.
Love you guys. You're the best.
There we go.
Quite stressful. Yeah, sometimes, well, not sometimes. I think you and I, if we've not been in that situation, we actually don't have a clue. We don't have a clue of the level of stress that these guys go through. And even them, and I've seen it through the years, since they introduced the platinum ticket, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 seasons ago. Even the platinum ticket holders, who were singled out of all the thousands of people who audition, only 3, even they are nervous when they stand in that spot. They just delivered. They just did their best, like everybody else, they are still anxious about, am I going to make it to the live shows, to the top 24? Am I going to get the opportunity to sing for the American audience so they can vote for me? So I think their angst was real and their joy is real when they got through. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you. I think it was an interesting, a beautiful moment, beautiful duet that they sang. Also, by the way, if you are an aspiring singer and you love singing together with other singers and you want to sing duets, even in local competitions or school competitions or whatever, please choose a song that was written as a duet. Like they did. The Bruno Mars Lady Gaga song was written as a duet. It was a duet right from the start. You can, of course, take some songs, not all songs, some songs that was a solo song originally, you can turn it into a duet, of course. But you need a great level of musical understanding, maturity, experience, or the help of someone who does, to do that well. If a song was written for a male and a female vocal, and originally written like that and performed like that, then that is the best choice. And that's what they did here. So it was an interesting moment. It was beautiful. And interesting that Kerry just echoed what I was saying. She said she was scared that it was a little bit too much. But then they landed it, which means they calmed down and they had a nice, quiet, more gentle moment at the end of it, which is fine. But yeah, if you're a part of my American audience, please get behind your favorite singers. Vote for them if you love what they do. Don't assume because they're a platinum ticket holder they'll get through. No, you have to vote for them. And also follow them on their social media. Support them everywhere you can, because this is a big deal. This can be a moment that makes somebody's career and that makes their life change forever. Thank you for spending the time with me today. I really appreciate it. Please share the video with someone if you enjoyed it. And if you love the content, why don't you subscribe? Give the video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And until next time, I want you to remember that your voice matters.